Welcome to Unlimited Ideas, your go-to destination for all things 3D printing and laser engraving. And today I want to talk about single board computers. As you know, in the past years we had some limitation for the single board computers and the cost for each board. But this year's they produce new boards, and right now the market is recovering for Raspberry Pi. But I was looking for the small one as like Raspberry Pi 0 2W, but that one has 500 megabyte memory. I was looking for something that it has more RAM, and I waited for the new generation. Maybe it's coming, but I'm not sure when and how it's coming. But I take a look at the internet. I found bunch of single board computers, small like the Raspberry Pi 0. I heard good things and bad things about the OrangePi. I choose this one because the price is mid-range, is not that high or is not that low, with the limitation on some memories or CPUs. And this video is not sponsored. I bought it by myself, and just I'm trying to experiment that can we install octoprint and connect this one to our printer or not. What I got is a 2 gig memory RAM, and that's it. The other, because the OrangePi has 1 gig, 2 gig, and 4 gig. I'm not sure it has 1.5 gig memory RAM or not. But I picked the 2 gigabyte memory. That one is more than enough for the octoprint. In the box, just you have a single board computer and some header pins if you need it. And the header pin is color coded. And OrangePi has 2 USB Type-C. One of them is for powering up the board. Another one we can connect other devices to this board. And OrangePi is using mini HDMI, not the micro HDMI. If I don't mistake it, Raspberry Pi 0 is using micro version. And here we have the Wi-Fi and connector to a camera, and this side we have the SD card, and back of that we have bunch of other components. Also, this board is using a sort of external antenna for the for Wi-Fi. For installing Linux on OrangePi, we need to have a micro USB, at least 8 gigabyte memory and capacity. We need to have a mini HDMI to normal HDMI. We need to have USB Type-C to USB Type-B cable, or an adapter that we can convert the Type-A to Type-C and use it. But if you are using the adapter with this size, it has a downside that we can connect two USB Type-C here. They are conflicting and it's not so easy here. Unless we use the pins to give the power. Let's go to the PC and see how we can install Linux on the MicroUSB and how we can install octoprint on the Linux. For getting the image, Linux image, we can go to the download tab, and down here we can download the Debian image. I tried to install the OrangePi, but in that time that image had a problem, didn't work for me. But the Debian image is okay, and OrangePi is based on this Debian version. Then we can get the latest version, and then we can get the bullet disk. Remember, if you are not logging in your Google account, when you are going to download it, is going to give you an error. But most likely you can download it when you are logged in into your Gmail account. And downloading is it takes time to download, and it depends to your internet speed, that how fast it can download. Now this image is downloaded, but it's compressed in zip. We need to unzip this file. If you are using Windows 10 or 11, most likely you can extract it here without any other application. Also, you can use WinRAR or 7-zip or something similar here. Now the file is unzipped. We can go ahead and burn this image into our microSD card. For burning this image, we can use this application called Etcher, or you can use the Raspberry Pi image burner. Both of them, you can use them. I downloaded this version because I'm right now using the Windows 11, and install it. When you are running the application, here we can select the image. Right now we unzipped it, and select this one, then select the microSD card and flash on the SD card. It's going to take a minutes to burn to the microSD card. Now successfully validated the flash, and we can put the microSD card into the slot on the OrangePi. You need to have a mini HDMI cable that we can load the Linux and set the Wi-Fi credentials, and then you can run some command directly inside in the Linux, or you can use another application called PuTTY, and you can remotely connect to the OrangePi and run the commands. Also, I'm going to put all the links down below in the description. In this way, you are easier to find them and install them. And now I set the Wi-Fi credential in the OrangePi, and I'm going to connect through PuTTY. And the IP address I have on the OrangePi is 192.168.50.48. I'm accepting this one, and here. As a default, username and the password for the OrangePi is OrangePi and OrangePi. Also, for the password for the root is OrangePi. And now we have some commands to run. In this way, we can install the octoprint. I'm going to put the list of commands in the description. In this way, you can copy paste them and use them. When you are installing new Linux, it's better to update and upgrade the Linux that you installed. Is updating the repository. And now we can install Python 3 on the Linux. And the next command is installing the build essential SSL library and some other stuff for the Python. And now we are running this command to install virtual environment for the Python script. Now we can install the octoprint by running this command, and I suggest to run it as a sudo python and -mv environment octoprint. Maybe it's Python 3. After creating a virtual environment for the octoprint, we can run this command and install the octoprint. This step takes a little bit time, maybe 15, half an hour. Uh, Almost took half an hour to do the stuff, install the octoprint. Now, if we run this command, it's running the octoprint as an application. First time it's take a little bit more time to run it, but for the next time it's much easier. Let's open a browser and type the IP address plus the port number for the octoprint, which is 5000. As you can see, octoprint is running. But the downside right now we have, if we exit from this command or restart the OrangePi, we need to run the octoprint command for running the application again, and it's not convenient for us. If we exit the command and run it, the service it is off and the website is not working. So the way we can solve this issue, we can run this command. We are creating a service, octoprint service, for when the application is coming up, the Linux is coming up, is running the services at the beginning of loading the Linux. And inside the service, we need this command. If you change anything in your image, or you created a new user or home, you need to change the home here. I keep them as it is when you are using the original image. Control X, yes, we are saving, and hit enter. We have it. And now we are running this command to reload the services. Then this command to enable the octoprint service, and then this command to start the octoprint service. Now it's going to take a little bit of time, and when we are refreshing this page, we are going to have the octoprint. Now in this way, anytime you are restarting the OrangePi or turning on the OrangePi, is running the service for the octoprint, and that we have. Then here in the setup wizard, we can insert. We need to set up some stuff here. This one is next. If you have any backup from your previous octoprint, or someone gave you a backup, you can restore it here. That we don't have it right now. Access control, you can put a username and password for it. Then next, we are checking the connectivity. It's okay, we can give them the right, or you don't want to give them the right. Right now I'm going to enable it. It's okay for this purpose. If you want to give them any sort of help, if you have any sort of bug, octoprint can send an error message, or something happen at the back in the background. They can send it anonymously to the developer, and they can resolve the issue. If you know any plugins you don't want to install it or have it on your octoprint, you can blacklist it here. Enable, yes, enable the processing. Next, right now we don't have any webcam here. Can go next. For the bed size, if I don't mistake, is 235x, 235y, and 260z for that. If you would like to restart the octoprint or shut down your system through octoprint, we can insert some commands here, and then you can have them as a menu up there. For restarting the octoprint, we can add this command, is restarting the octoprint service. And for restarting, we can add this command, is restarting the system right now, or we can shut it down the Linux operating system. Then we can finish it. Wait, and now it's done. Okay. Then you have the octoprint, and in this way you are opening to many functionality that we can have it through your printer. You can control your temperature here, Z, offset, and many other things. There are a bunch of plugins available that we are going to look at them in future videos. Inside the browser, as you can see here, we can change the USB port which is connected to operating system, and bandwidth, the communication bandwidth between the OrangePi and the board inside the Neptune 2. We are keeping them as default, but most of the time the bandwidth and the USB are the same. And then we can control the printer. For example, here we can turn on the heat bed and the extruder. You can see here it's showing that they are getting hotter. And these are the files already we have inside the memory stick, which is connected to the printer. For uploading and printing a file, G-code file, thus we can upload it here or drag and drop it here, and it's starting printing. With octoprint, you have a lot of functionality, and easily you can control the printer very much. There are many options here, and there are many plugins that you can install on octoprint and enjoy the octoprint. As you can see, the extruder and the heat treater are getting hot. Now, if you don't need them, you can turn them off. My question is how we can use the octoprint in Jira. For communication between the application and the octoprint from Marketplace, we need to install a plugin called octoprint. We need to install this plugins. And for the second time when the application is coming out, here in the settings, printer, manage printer, we have this button that we can configure the octoprint and the application. And here you may see them as a this kind of address, or you can type it manually. For example, for mine is 192.168, 150, and 48. And port number, if you remember, it is 5000. And here, when we are requesting for the API to connect, is coming to the address we gave it, and it's trying to authenticate the application and octoprint. No. And now, if you come back here, we can connect to the octoprint. If you see that you have this one, you don't need to put the address. It depends on your usage. It's the same things. And now, if we grab a 3D dependency and add it to the application, based on your setting and what you need to do with the setting, and slicing the benchy or the 3D model is going to give us this functionality. We can print it through the octoprint. When we are clicking, automatically it is uploading to the octoprint and is starting printing. Here, so as you can see, it's trying to heat up the extruder and the heater. As we wrap up this 3D printing and laser engraving adventure, I hope you have gained some valuable insight and inspiration. Remember, the sky's the limit when it comes to your creativity. And once again, this video is not a sponsor. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, keep creating and inventing, and I will see you in the next video.